Good morning everybody, I'm Crystal and this is Starlings at the Museum. Now today we're looking at boats and ships and in particular the Brassey family's Sunbeam, which is a steam yacht just behind me, as you can see. Now there might be a few things that you want to go and get before we start, so when I've given you the list you could put me on pause and then pop off and get them and then we'll start when you're back. So things that we're going to need today are, we'll need some instruments. If you've got instruments, then you can just go and get your instruments. If you haven't got any instruments at home, that's okay, because everything's an instrument really. And this pan will make a lovely drum on this side, and it will ring like a bell if you use this side. So a wooden spoon is very handy. Also, you could get yourself a little pot and put some pasta in it, make a shaker, or put some rice in one, make a different sounding shaker. And you can also get yourself a tin can out the cupboard, because that also makes a lovely little drum, just like that. So that's the instruments. What else are we going to need? Well, you might need a sheet, because I usually use a parachute, but I'm imagining you don't have a parachute at home, but a sheet can work just as well. So if you've got one of those, you can go and get that. And if you happen to have some little soft toys, fishies, then you can get the fishies, or any other little tiny soft toys, so we can put them on and give them a little bounce. Also, I'm going to use my bubbles, so if you want some at home, you might want to go and get some bubbles. Right, have you got everything? Let's start then. So, we're going to start with a tickly song. And this one, if you've got a little baby, you can tickle their hand. If they'll let you, it might be screwed up like this, in which case you can use your big hand and make a little boat for me, just like this. So, here's the boat and here's the sail. Here's the captain steering through the gale. And blow at the end. Let's try the other side, shall we? So we'll make a little cup out of our hand. Here's the boat and here's the sail. Here's the captain steering through the gale. Very tickly. So, we'll have a bigger movement song now, shall we? Let's get into our boats and have a row, like this. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Down the river. Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Off to the shore. Row, row, row your boat gently to the shore. If you see a lion, don't forget to roar. Rawr. Let's go to the sea. Row, row, row your boat gently to the sea. If you see a mermaid, say hello from me. Hello! And shall we go round the puddle? There's been quite a lot of rain recently. I think there's lots of puddles to go round. Row, row, row your boat gently round the puddle. If you see your grown up, give them a lovely cuddle. Ah, very nice too. And we'll rock in the bath. Rock, rock, rock your boat gently in the bath. If you see a rubber ducky, don't forget to laugh. And shall we go back down the stream? Watch out for the crocodile. I've sent him around. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. No! Oh no! Snap! Crocodiles go snap, snap, snap. Oh, I think we'll get rid of this crocodile. I don't think I want to be snapped by a crocodile. Send him away. So let's have a cuddly song, shall we? If you've got a little person, you can give them a cuddle. If you've got a bigger person, they can give you a cuddle. Come to the window, my baby, with me, and look at the stars that shine on the sea. There are two little stars playing bo peep with two little fish way down in the deep, and two little frogs cry meep, meep, chance would be a fine thing at this time of the day. So, instead of sleepy babies, let's have some bouncy ones. So you can bounce on your big legs if you've got big legs. If you haven't, then you can be put on somebody's knee and have a little bounce. Obviously, if there's a tiny baby with a wobbly head, or they've just been fed, you might just want to tap out the rhythm on the soles of their feet. Saves bad things happening. Around just like we're on the sea on a boat. Honest. So, we've had some bouncy songs. Let's have a bit of going to sea, shall we? We'll send our sailor off to sea. A sailor went to sea, to see what he could see. But all that he could see was the bottom of the deep blue sea. Now, our sailor was called Bobby Shafto. And his song goes like this. Bobby Shafto's gone to sea, silver buckles on his knee. He'll come back and marry me, bonny Bobby Shafto. Bobby Shafto's golden and fair, combing out his yellow hair. He's my love forevermore, bonny Bobby Shafto. So let's have some instruments. Get your instruments ready. If you've got instruments, you can use your instruments. If you've got your pans and makeshift shakers, then you can use those. We're going to have a bit of Music Man this morning. I think I'm going to start. I'll start with my drum. I am the music man. I come from down your way and I can play. What can you play? I play the drum. Oh, bum 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 bum. I am the music man. I come from down your way and I can play. What can you play? you play? I play the jingly bells. Oh, jingle, jingle, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle, jingle, jingle bell, jingle, jingle bell, and shake, 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 and bum, 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 bum. I am the music man. I come from down your way and I can play. What can you play? I play the tambourine. Oh, tambourine, 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 and jingle, jingle, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle, jingle, jingle bell, jingle, jingle bell, and for shake, 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 and I am the music man. I come from down your way and I can play. What can you play? I play the triangle. Oh, ding, 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 and tambourine, 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 and shake, 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 and jingle, jingle, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle, jingle, jingle bell, jingle, jingle bell, and bum, 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 bum. I am the music man. I come from down your way and I can play. What can you play? I play the guero. Oh, za 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 za, and ding 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 ding, and tambourine, 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 and jingle, jingle, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle, jingle, jingle bell, jingle, jingle bell, and shake, 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 and bum, 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 bum. That was a lot of instruments, my goodness me. So let's play along, shall we? To a bit of rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub. I'm going to use this drum for that one. You can use whichever instrument you've got to hand. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub, and who do you think they be? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, turn them out knaves all 3. And, ooh, let's see. Ooh, I've got my special shaker that if I move very slowly, sounds a bit like the sea. So I'm going to have that for a bit of Bobby Shelto. If you've got a little shaker, see if you can move it just like the sea. See if you can hear that. Shh, like it lapping against the shore. Bobby Shafto's gone to sea, silver buckles on his knee. He'll come back and marry me, bonny Bobby Shafto. Bobby Shafto's golden hair, combing out his yellow hair. He's my love forevermore, bonny Bobby Shafto. Sing the song with instruments and without instruments. Let's have a bit of My Bonny Lies Over the Ocean. There's some jingly bits for this one. My bonny lies over the ocean. My bonny lies over the sea. My bonny lies over the ocean. So bring back my bonny to me. Oh, dreamed that my body was dead. Oh, bring back, oh, bring back my body to me, Bring back, oh, bring back my body to me. The winds have blown over the ocean, the winds have blown over the sea, the winds have blown over the ocean, and brought back my body to me. Oh, bring back, oh, bring back my body to me, Bring back, oh, bring back my body to me. Very nice too. So we'll move the instruments out of the way for a minute, and we're going to get up onto our feet. If you've got a tiny baby, you can hold it up on your feet, and we're going to start a little walking to start with. So we're going to do a bit of silver seabird. So our silver seabird's going to walk on the sand. Hold your child in a way that is not going to hurt you. So make sure your back's nice and straight, and if you bend with your knees. Silver seabird, walk on the sand, walk on the sand, walk on the sand. Silver seabird, walk on the sand, all on a summer's day. So this time, we're going to fly in the sky. So if you've got big arms and big legs, you can fly in the sky like a seabird. If you've got a little tiny person, you can tuck your hand all the way underneath their tummy so that your hand comes out just through their legs. So you've got a really tight grip on them, and you can rock them in the sky. Whee! Spin around. Silver seabird, fly in the sky, fly in the sky, fly in the sky. Silver seabird, fly in the sky, all on a summer's day. So this time we're going to dive in the sea. See what that seabird can catch. So if you've got a little person, then bend with your knees and not with your back. Help your back stay good and well. If you're a little person with big arms and big legs, then you can dive in the sea with me. Are you ready? Silver seabird, dive in the sea, dive in the sea, dive in the sea. Silver seabird, dive in the sea, all on a summer's day. Now this one's much easier. We're just going to rock in the boat. So if you've got your tiny baby person, you give them a rock. And if you're a bigger person, you can do your bird wings. Silver seabird, rock on the boat, rock on the boat, rock on the boat. Silver seabird, rock on the boat, all on a summer's day. Very nice. While we're up, let's see if we can get our ship to sail from China and see what it brings us back. My ship sailed from China with a cargo of tea, all laden with presents for you and for me. They gave me a fan, just imagine my bliss, when I found myself going like this. My ship sailed from China with a cargo of tea, all laden with presents for you and for me. They gave me a hat, just imagine my bliss, when I found myself going like this, like this. My ship sailed from China with a cargo of tea, all laden with presents for you and for me. They gave me a ball, just imagine my bliss, when I found myself going like this. My ship sailed from China with a cargo of tea, all laden with presents for you and for me. They gave me a bin, just imagine my bliss, when I found myself going like this, like this, like this, like this. Right, so we can sit back down again. And if you happen to have got yourself some little fishies or some other little creatures, then you can get those out now. And we'll have some puppet songs, yes? So we're going to start with the hedgehog who's very prickly. So you need to get your hedgehog fingers ready. There is definitely a fish in there somewhere. You just have to find him. A hedgehog is very prickly. A hedgehog is very prickly. A hedgehog is very prickly. He couldn't be anything else. A frog is very jumpy. A frog is very jumpy. A frog is very jumpy. He couldn't be anything else. A caterpillar is very wiggly. A caterpillar is very wiggly. A caterpillar is very wiggly. He couldn't be anything else. A crocodile's very snappy. A crocodile's very snappy. A crocodile's very snappy. He couldn't be anything else. A fish is very slippery. A fish is very slippery. A fish is very slippery. He couldn't be anything else. But a baby is very tickly. A baby is very tickly. A baby is very tickly. She couldn't be anything else. Oh, tickly. So let's move on. We are going to have some parachute songs. Now, you don't have a parachute at home, I imagine. If you do, that's great. But if you've got that sheet that we were talking about earlier, then you can get your sheet and you can stretch it out. And you can take one end, and your grown-up can take the other end, and then you can give it a wiggle, just like the parachute. I happen to have a very little tiny parachute, and my friend Ben, who's just over there, you can't see him, but he's going to come round, and he's going to hold the other end for me. So if you come over here, Ben, I think you'll probably, that's lovely, somewhere there. And space is tight today. Oh yes. So we're going to have a bit of up, woo, and a bit of down, and a bit of up, wee, and a bit of down. Ring a roses, a pocket full of posies, a tissue, we all fall down. Fishies in the water, fishies in the sea, we all jump up with a 1, 2, 3. Oh, very nice too. So if you've got some bubbles, you can get your bubbles out and maybe go underneath your sheet and ask your grown-up to give it a wiggle for you. I've got the bubble frog and we'll see if his bubbles last, shall we? I don't know how long he will last for. Here we go. Woo, bring the bubbles up and down. 2 little fishes swimming in a tank, one named Freddie, one named Frank. Swim away, Freddie, swim away, Frank. Swim back, Freddie, swim back, Frank. I said a swim, a shooby-doo-wah. A swim, a shooby-doo-wah. A swim, a shooby-doo-wah. A swim and a shooby-doo-wah. Turn my bubble frog off. There we go. And this time we're going to put some fishies on top of our sheet or our parachute. Here we go. So these are my fishies. You can use whatever little soft toys you've got, as long as they're small and not very hard, because if they bounce off, you don't want them to hit you on the head and be very hard. There we go. If you happen to have a sheet, you can tie one end to a chair and then just hold the other end if you haven't got a friend, if you've only got a little baby. And then you can still get the same effect. Dance for your daddy, my little babby. Dance for your daddy, my little lamb. You shall have a fishy on a little dishy. You shall have a fishy when the boat comes in. You shall have a fishy, you shall have a fin. You shall have a mackerel when the boat comes in. Oh, we've got 4 left. Let's have one more, and then we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Ben's going to put them all on. Ben likes all the fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again. Why did you let him go? 'cause he bit my finger so. Ow! Which finger did he bite? This little finger on my right. Woohoo! Send all those fishes away. So, I'm going to get Ben to sit on my boat, which is just down here. There we are. Sit on my parachute boat. You can get in there, Ben. That's lovely. That's it. Do you feel nice and safe rocking there? That's lovely. So we are going to do a bit of big ship sails. So I am going to start with a very gentle wiggle. So if you're on your sheet boat, then you're grown up and give you a gentle wiggle around the edges as well. There's a big ship sailing on the alley-alley-ho, the alley-alley-ho, the alley-alley-ho. There's a big ship sailing on the alley-alley-ho on the last day of September. Oh, the waves are getting up. Whoosh! Oh! Is Ben looking frightened? I can't see his face from here. I hope he's all right on the boat. It's a bit scary when the waves are big. The captain said it would never, never do. Never, never do. Never, never do. The captain said it would never, never do on the last day of September. And now the waves are going to go all the way over the top. Don't tell Ben, it's a secret. The big ship sank to the bottom of the sea. The bottom of the sea. The bottom of the sea. The big ship sank to the bottom of the sea on the last day of September. And then it popped back up again. Oh, which is lucky. So, thank you very much, Ben, for sitting on my boat. We're going to have a little bit of Sunbeam Song, which you'll know if you come to the big class, and may not know if you come to the little class normally. So, it's a bouncy on your lap song if you've got a little tiny person. And if you're a bigger person, you can have a dance around, or you can stay sat on your boat sheet and your grown-up can give it some more waves around the edges. Goodbye to the sunbeam and goodbye to everybody here. Get your wavy hands ready. Bye bye everyone. Bye.